Chosen one, God wants you to be with this person. The name is. Listen carefully, because this moment carries weight, and you cannot afford to brush it aside as coincidence or imagination. I am speaking to you with clarity, and I am revealing something that has already been written into your path long before you understood your own heart. This is about a person I have set aside for you, not by chance, not by accident, but by design, that began before your struggles, before your doubts, before your waiting. If you leave now, you risk missing a turning point that could shift your life in a way you have been silently praying for. I am not teasing you or confusing you. I am opening your eyes to something real, something prepared, something that has been moving closer to you step by step, even when you thought nothing was happening. Type Amen to affirm. I am telling you plainly that there is a person connected to your future, and I have been guiding both of you through different roads so that the meeting would not be rushed or broken. This is not about fantasy or temporary emotion. It is about alignment, about timing, about two lives being shaped so they can hold what I am about to place between them. You have felt moments of loneliness, and you wondered why certain connections never lasted. But I was protecting you from settling into something that could not carry your calling. The person I am speaking of is not random, and the feeling you will recognize will not be confusion, but peace, even if it surprises you at first. Stay with this, because understanding this truth will help you recognize what is coming instead of doubting it when it stands right in front of you. I know you have questioned whether love or partnership was truly meant for you, especially after disappointment and silence that made you feel unseen. But I have been working quietly, correcting paths, closing doors, and even delaying certain encounters so that you would not meet this person in a moment where you would not be ready to receive them. There is a reason your story did not unfold the way you expected, and it is not punishment, it is preparation. You are not late, you are being positioned, and this connection will not feel forced or uncertain in the way others did. When it begins to unfold, you will sense that something is different, something deeper, something that carries a calm strength instead of chaos. Before you go further, I ask you from your heart to like this video as a small act of faith, not for me, but as a step of agreement that you are ready to receive what I am revealing and not ignore it out of fear or doubt. The name you are waiting to hear is not meant to create obsession or guessing, but to awaken your awareness so you do not overlook the person when they appear or when they are already near. You may already know this person, or they may be closer to your life than you realize, quietly present without your full attention. I do not always reveal things in a loud or dramatic way. Sometimes I guide through recognition, through a sense of knowing that settles in your spirit without needing proof. This is why I am asking you to listen deeply, not just with your ears, but with your heart that has been searching for something real. The moment you recognize them, you will not feel lost, you will feel seen, and that is how you will know that I am behind it. Type 1111 if you believe. Do not let fear convince you that you will miss this, because I do not set something for you and then hide it beyond your reach. What I prepare for you will find its way into your life, but you must remain open, not closed by past hurt or guarded to the point where you push away what you prayed for. There is a softness I am restoring inside you, not weakness, but the ability to receive without suspicion, destroying what could grow. This person will not come to complete you, but to walk with you, to strengthen what I have already been building in you. That is why the timing matters, because both of you needed to become stronger before your paths crossed in a meaningful way. You may notice signs, small confirmations, moments that seem ordinary but carry a deeper feeling that you cannot explain. Do not rush to dismiss them, because I often speak through the quiet things, through patterns, through repeated encounters, through a name that keeps appearing in different ways. The name itself is not just a label, it carries a connection that has been forming beneath the surface of your awareness. I am guiding you to pay attention without becoming anxious, to notice without becoming desperate. There is a balance I am teaching you, to trust without forcing, to observe without controlling. This connection will not come with confusion that leaves you restless and uncertain every day. Even if there are questions at the beginning, there will be a steady peace underneath it, something that does not shake easily. I am not sending you into something that will break you again. I am leading you into something that can grow, something that can hold both your strength and your vulnerability. You have learned through pain, and now you are being guided toward something that does not repeat the same patterns. That is why I am speaking now, so you do not let old fears block new blessings. The name you are waiting for will become clear not just through words, but through connection, through interaction, through the way this person understands parts of you that others overlooked. You will see it not in one dramatic moment, but in repeated confirmations that build over time. Be patient with the process, because what is real does not need to be rushed or forced into existence. I am aligning things carefully, and every step is intentional, even when it feels slow to you. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. This next part of your journey is not random. It is the continuation of something I began within you long ago. The person I am guiding you toward is not entering your life to confuse you, but to confirm that everything you endured had a purpose. You are not being led into uncertainty, you are being led into recognition. Type 222 to receive blessings. You may have already felt a shift recently, something inside you becoming calmer, stronger, less desperate than before. That is not by accident, that is preparation, because when this connection unfolds, you will need clarity, not chaos, and steadiness, not fear. The version of you that existed before would have either rushed or resisted, but now you are being shaped to receive in the right way. I have been working on your heart quietly, teaching you patience even when you felt restless. That is why things are changing now, because you are not the same person who once begged for answers without understanding timing. This person carries something that complements you, not by completing what you lack, but by strengthening what you already have. You will notice that conversations with them feel different, not forced, not exhausting, but natural and grounding. Even silence between you will not feel heavy, it will feel safe, and that is something you have rarely experienced. I am not bringing you someone who drains your energy, I am bringing you someone who respects it. That is why this connection will feel unfamiliar at first, because you are used to intensity that burns quickly, not warmth that remains. Do not confuse calmness with lack of excitement, because what I am giving you is deeper than temporary emotion. It will not be loud in a way that overwhelms you, but it will be steady in a way that holds you. You may question it in the beginning because it does not match your past experiences, but that is exactly why it is different. I am breaking old patterns, not repeating them, and this is part of that change. What grows slowly under my guidance becomes strong enough to last. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There will be moments when you start to recognize this person more clearly, not just through their presence, but through how they respond to you. They will not play with your emotions or keep you guessing about their intentions. There will be honesty, even if it is simple, even if it is quiet, and that honesty will bring you peace instead of confusion. I am not leading you into a connection that leaves you questioning your worth. I am guiding you towards someone who sees your value without you having to prove it. You might wonder why it took so long, why you had to go through situations that felt like dead ends. But those experiences were not wasted. They were lessons that prepared you to recognize what is real. Without them, you might have overlooked this person or taken them for granted. Now you can see with clearer eyes, and you can feel with a heart that has learned what it truly needs. This is not delay for the sake of delay. This is timing that protects what is meant to grow. As this unfolds, you will begin to notice small confirmations, repeated moments that feel too precise to ignore. The name you are meant to recognize will not feel unfamiliar forever. It will become something that stands out naturally. You may hear it in different places, see it in unexpected ways, or feel a connection to it that you cannot explain logically. That is not coincidence, that is guidance. I am not hiding the answer from you. I am revealing it in a way that allows your faith to grow alongside your understanding. There is also something you must release before this fully comes together, and that is the fear of being hurt again. I know what you have been through. I have seen every moment you felt rejected, misunderstood, or abandoned. But I am not asking you to forget those experiences. I am asking you not to let them control your future. The person I am bringing into your life is not meant to repeat those wounds. Holding on to fear will only make you hesitate when you should be open. This connection will require trust, not blind trust, but trust that grows through consistency and truth. You will see it in their actions, not just their words. They will show up, they will be present, and they will not disappear when things become real. That is how you will know that this is not like before. I am not sending you something temporary. I am aligning you with something that has the potential to become lasting. Do not rush to define everything immediately when this person comes into your life. Let it grow naturally, let it breathe, let it develop without pressure. What is real does not need to be forced into quick conclusions. I am guiding both of you, and there is a process unfolding that you do not need to control. Your role is to remain open, to stay aware, and to trust what you are experiencing without letting doubt take over. There will also be a moment where you feel a quiet certainty, not loud, not dramatic, but steady and clear. It will not feel like guessing, it will feel like knowing. That is when you will understand that this is the person I have been speaking about. The name will no longer feel like a mystery, it will feel like a confirmation. You will look back and realize that the signs were always there, gently guiding you step by step. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate, because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. Stay patient, because impatience can make you overlook what is right in front of you. Stay grounded, because rushing can create confusion where there should be clarity. I am not working against you, I am working for you. even in the moments where you feel uncertain. This part of your life is unfolding with purpose, and every detail matters more than you can currently see. You are not alone in this process, and you are not being left to figure everything out by yourself. I am with you in every step, guiding, protecting, and revealing at the right time. The person meant for you is not far away in some unreachable place. They are being positioned just as you are being prepared. When the moment comes, you will not feel lost. You will feel aligned. I am not rushing this revelation because what I am building between you and this person requires depth, not speed. You have waited through confusion, and now you are being led into clarity step by step. What is unfolding is not fragile. It is something that can stand strong if you allow it to grow the way it is meant to. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is something important you must hold on to during this time, and that is patience with yourself as much as with the process. You may feel moments where your mind tries to overthink, trying to predict how everything will happen or when it will fully come together. But I am asking you to stay present instead of trying to control the future. The more you try to force clarity before its time, the more confused you may feel. Trust that I am revealing what you need to know at the exact moment you are ready to understand it. The person I am guiding you toward is also going through their own process, their own growth, their own preparation. Just as I have been shaping you, I have been shaping them, even in ways they may not fully realize yet. This is not a one-sided journey, it is two lives being aligned with precision. When you meet or reconnect, it will not feel like something that needs to be built from nothing. It will feel like something that was already there, waiting to be recognized and understood. You may notice that your energy has started to change recently, becoming less reactive, more grounded, more aware. This is part of your preparation, because the connection I am bringing into your life requires stability. It is not meant to be driven by impulse or fear, but by understanding and trust. You are learning to respond instead of react, to observe instead of assume. These changes within you are not random, they are necessary for what is coming. Type 555 to affirm. There will be a moment when this person enters your awareness in a way that feels undeniable. It may not be dramatic, but it will be clear enough that you cannot ignore it. You will feel a pull that is not based on desperation, but on recognition. It will feel like something inside you is saying, "This matters, pay attention, do not overlook this." That feeling is not something you need to question or suppress. It is a quiet confirmation that you are being guided in the right direction. Do not let past disappointments create walls that block this connection before it even has a chance to grow. I know how many times you felt hopeful only to be let down, and I know how that shaped your expectations. But this is not the same situation, and you are not the same person anymore. You have learned, you have grown, and you have become more aware of what is real and what is not. Use that awareness, but do not let it turn into fear that pushes away what is meant for you. The name you are meant to recognize will begin to feel familiar in a deeper way, not just something you hear, but something you feel connected to. You may start to notice it appearing more frequently, or you may realize that it has been present in your life longer than you thought. This is not about coincidence, it is about alignment. I am guiding your attention so that when the moment comes, you will not miss what has been placed in front of you. This connection will not demand that you lose yourself to keep it. Instead, it will support who you are becoming, encouraging your growth rather than limiting it. You will feel respected, valued, and understood in a way that feels natural, not forced. There will be effort from both sides, not one person carrying everything while the other remains distant. This balance is part of what makes it different from what you have experienced before. There may still be moments of uncertainty, because no connection is completely without questions in the beginning. But the difference is that those questions will not come from fear, they will come from learning and understanding each other. You will not feel like you are walking on unstable ground. Instead, you will feel like you are building something steady, something that can grow stronger with time. That is the kind of connection I am leading you toward. I am also asking you to remain honest with yourself as this unfolds. Do not ignore what you feel, but also do not let your mind create stories that are not grounded in truth. Stay balanced, stay aware, and stay open to what is actually happening. The more present you are, the more clearly you will see the guidance that is already around you. I am not hiding the path. I am revealing it in a way that allows you to walk it with confidence. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is a reason you are hearing this now, at this moment, in this way. It is not random timing, it is intentional. Something is already shifting, already moving, already aligning in your life. You are not waiting for something to begin, you are in the middle of it. That is why I am asking you to stay alert, not anxious, but aware. The more aware you are, the more clearly you will recognize what is unfolding. This is not about chasing a name or searching desperately for someone to appear. It is about recognizing what is already being brought into your life in the right way. When it happens, it will not feel forced. It will feel natural. You will not feel like you are reaching for something that is out of your grasp. Instead, it will feel like something is coming into alignment with you at the right time. Stay grounded in your faith, because that is what will keep you steady as this unfolds. Do not let doubt distract you from what you are beginning to see and feel. I am guiding you with purpose, and I am not leading you into confusion. What is meant for you will become clear, and what is not will fall away without you needing to force it. You are still here, and that tells me something inside you is beginning to trust what you feel instead of running from it. I am not speaking to confuse you or leave you in endless wondering. I am leading you into recognition that becomes clearer with each step you take. This is not about chasing a hidden answer. It is about awakening your awareness to something that has already started unfolding around you. You are closer than you think, even if your mind still tries to question it. Stay steady, because what is forming now is not fragile, it is guided. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is a deeper layer to this connection that you are only beginning to sense. It is not just about companionship, it is about purpose, about 2 lives that will influence each other in ways that extend beyond what you can currently see. This is why the preparation took time, because both of you needed to grow into people who could carry something meaningful together. If you had met earlier, you might not have recognized each other fully, or you might not have been ready to protect what was being given. Now you are different, stronger, more aware, and that changes everything. You may have noticed how certain people faded from your life without clear explanation. At the time, it may have felt confusing or even painful, but those moments were part of a necessary clearing. I was removing what could not stay, so that what is meant to come would have space. Holding on to what was not right for you would have only delayed this connection further. What felt like loss was actually preparation, even if you could not see it then. Now you are standing in a place where something new can enter without obstruction. Type 1010 if you trust God. The person I am guiding you toward will not come into your life with uncertainty that lingers and creates constant doubt. Even if there are questions in the beginning, there will be a steady sense of calm underneath it. You will not feel like you are guessing their intentions every day. There will be clarity in how they show up, in how they speak, in how they treat you. This is not something you will have to fight to understand. It will reveal itself naturally as you spend time together. There is also something important you must understand about the name I am leading you to recognize. It is not just about hearing it once and reacting. It is about noticing how it becomes consistent in your awareness. It may come through conversation, through memory, through unexpected repetition that catches your attention. This is how I guide you without forcing anything upon you. I allow you to see, to feel, and to recognize without pressure, so that your understanding grows from within rather than being imposed from outside. As this connection develops, you will begin to feel a sense of safety that you may not have experienced before. It will not feel like you have to protect yourself constantly or hold back who you are. Instead, you will feel free to be honest, to be open, to be real, without fear of being misunderstood. That is not something you should take lightly, because it is rare, and it is something I have carefully prepared for you. This kind of connection does not come from chance, it comes from alignment. Do not let impatience cause you to rush ahead of what is unfolding. I know there is a part of you that wants certainty immediately, that wants everything to become clear all at once. But what is real often reveals itself in layers, not all at once. Each moment of clarity builds upon the last, creating a foundation that is strong enough to last. If everything were revealed instantly, you might not fully understand its value. This process is teaching you to recognize, appreciate, and trust what is being given to you. There will also be a moment where your intuition becomes stronger than your doubt. You will feel it clearly, a quiet knowing that does not need to be explained or justified. That is when you will understand that you are not imagining this, you are not overthinking, you are recognizing something real. This is the moment where you step forward with confidence instead of hesitation. I am guiding you to that point, not rushing you, but leading you steadily toward it. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You must also remain grounded in who you are becoming. This connection is not meant to pull you away from your growth, but to support it. The right person will not limit you or make you feel smaller. Instead, they will encourage you, respect your path, and stand beside you as you continue to grow. This is how you will know that it is aligned with what I have planned for you. Anything that tries to pull you away from your purpose is not from me. There may be moments where you feel vulnerable as this connection begins to deepen. That is natural, because opening your heart always carries a level of risk. But this is not the same kind of risk you have faced before. You are not stepping into something unstable, you are stepping into something that has been prepared with care. Trust does not appear instantly, but it grows through consistent actions and shared understanding. Allow it to grow without fear, interrupting it. The name you are meant to recognize will soon feel undeniable, not because it is being forced upon you, but because it will naturally stand out. You will not need to search for it. It will come to your awareness in a way that feels clear and certain. When that happens, do not ignore it or dismiss it out of habit. Pay attention, because that is part of the guidance you have been asking for. I am not leaving you without direction. I am showing you step by step. You are not being led into something confusing or uncertain. You are being led into something that has been aligned with your path for a long time. Everything you have experienced, every lesson you have learned, every moment of growth has been leading you here. This is not a coincidence. It is a continuation of something that has been unfolding quietly beneath the surface of your life. Stay open, stay aware, and stay grounded in your faith. Do not let doubt pull you away from what you are beginning to understand. I am with you in this process, guiding you, protecting you, and revealing what you need to see at the right time. What is meant for you will not pass you by, and what I have prepared will come into your life in a way that you can recognize and receive. There is a reason your heart has been shifting lately, becoming more open in some moments and more reflective in others. You are sensing that something is changing, even if you cannot fully explain it. That feeling is not false. It is the signal that you are entering a new phase. The person connected to your path is also moving through changes, preparing in ways you cannot see yet. When two paths begin to align, there is always movement on both sides, even if it appears quiet on the surface. You must not let doubt interrupt this process now, because doubt can make you question what you are beginning to recognize clearly. I am not asking you to ignore your thoughts, but I am asking you not to let fear take control of them. There is a difference between healthy awareness and fear-driven hesitation. You are being guided to stay aware while remaining open. This balance will allow you to move forward without creating confusion where there should be clarity. The name you are meant to recognize is becoming more present, not in a loud or overwhelming way, but in a steady and consistent manner. You may notice it appearing in conversations, in memories, or even in unexpected places that catch your attention. This is how I guide you without forcing your path. I do not overwhelm you with answers. I allow them to unfold in a way that strengthens your trust. The more you notice, the more you will understand that this is not random. Type 555 to affirm. As this connection begins to come into focus, you will also notice a sense of calmness that surrounds it. It will not feel like something you need to chase or prove. Instead, it will feel like something that naturally fits into your life. This is important because what is meant for you does not require you to lose yourself to keep it. The right connection supports your peace, not your anxiety. It brings stability, not constant questioning. You have experienced connections in the past that left you feeling uncertain, where you had to guess intentions or question your value. That is not what I am bringing into your life now. This connection will not require you to convince someone to see you. You will be recognized without effort, understood without constant explanation. That is part of the difference you are about to experience. It will feel unfamiliar at first because you are used to something else. There will be a moment when everything begins to make sense, when the signs, the feelings, and the awareness all come together. It will not feel forced. It will feel natural, like something falling into place exactly where it belongs. That is when you will understand that you are not imagining this. You will see clearly that this has been guided, not created by chance. This realization will bring a sense of peace that cannot be shaken easily. Do not rush this moment, because rushing can create pressure that is not needed. Let it unfold naturally. Let it grow without forcing conclusions too early. What is real does not need to be rushed to prove itself. It will show its strength through consistency, through presence, through the way it continues to develop over time. You are being guided into something steady, not something that appears quickly and disappears just as fast. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. There is also something you must release completely now, and that is the fear of being hurt in the same way again. I know how deeply those experiences affected you, but they are not your future. Holding on to that fear will only make you hesitate when you should be open. The person I am bringing into your life is not meant to repeat your past.